Yo guys, what is up? Mga pala si Vatro. At ngayon, sasamahan pa rin natin si Kuya Mogregor sa papuntang capital para mapatunayan tayo ang legit,
Huwag kayo iiyak.
authentic na Arisen, no? At kung makapansin nyo, bago na yung weapon natin. Yes, sir! Nakuha natin yan sa pre-order code. And nawala na si... Ano ba pangalan ng isa nating reindeer? Blanca. Parang Casablanca, parang ganon. Pinalitan natin siya na ito kay M. Bison. Isang thief.
At once, master.
Ayan, puntahan lang natin to. Papunta ba tayo doon o pabalik? Hindi ko sure eh.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ay, doon lumabas yung
Look
save
there.
natin. Diba dito tayo nag-save?
Of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
Ang ganda rin ng weapon natin, no? Gold shimmering shining sword. Yung stats niya, mas okay naman siya ng light
We
lang
are
doon
known
sa
as a like invocation.
normal na weapon na
respective
nakuha natin.
abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Tara. Kaya na itong mga mauna, mamaya ma-ambush ako dito eh. Uy, andun, may pon, no? Hindi makatawid.
What's this? We're trapped.
Ay, may Cyclops! Yung buti na lang, kalahati na lang yung buhay. Ito napanood ko sa, ano eh,
A cyclops!
sa trailer eh.
To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Tapos may nakita itong barrel. Ayaw mo mag-grab.
Bobo ang puta.
Ayun, ibato natin to sa Cyclops. Ay! Ay!
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
There are other matters to discuss, such as...
Ay, namatay agad yung ano. Ay, buhay pa, idol.
All together now! We attack as one!
Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall.
Sorry, nabuhat kita. Sige, patay ka dyan. Ano ba ito? Arang ng arang. May isa pa napanood sa TikTok eh. Ay, sa TikTok. Sa YouTube eh. Boom!
It's time to make the captain.
Yes sir, level 9.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you.
It's okay, it's okay.
I had taken you for
We
a
are
false
comrades
citizen.
after all.
Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this
Ano yan?
as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed
Sentinel,
at the
sa gate
capital.
ng capital,
You'll be
okay?
granted an audience with Captain Brandt.
Magpa-part ways na tayo dito? Hindi pwede. Hindi pwede.
You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. This place makes my hair stand. Should trouble occur, a quiet day is a welcome.
Oy, sasama ka namin, hindi tayo pwede maghiwalay-walay.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Okay, palitan natin si Bison na lang. Bago pa lang sa atin yan si Bison, no?
'Twas a fine adventure we shared.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Sundan pa rin natin sila. Mas maganda yung marami tayo sa party.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
I shall do as you say.
Ito pala yung ox cart.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
You know? Libreng sack. Hi! Hindi ba siyang fast travel, pero okay lang. Kesa magkaroon tayo ng plague. Pero ang bagal ha. Okay. Parang...
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Tara, 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 tara. Kailangan din natin magpa-level talaga.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Ah!
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly.
Oh!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Oh! Hello dyan. Ako lang ba parang kumukunat yung mga ano? Ay, hindi pala si Hello dyan yun. Sabi dyan, maglulot lang kami.
What to do? What to do?
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
The following morning. Nandito na tayo for sure sa capital. Oh my God, sa wakas. Oh, ito yung umpisa. What if yung gusto nilang mamuno dito sa Vernworth? Nung umpisa, di ba? Baka siya yung nagpapanggap na Arisen, boy.
Ang galing!
Feel ko lang ha. Ay lo, yan yung lalaking yun, okay no? Siya yung nagsabi na kailangan may namumuno na sa atin. Yan yun. Mukhang nadismaya siya sa nakikita niya. Sino ba ang totoong Arisen?
I was informed of your coming would be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
Thank you, Gregor. Thank you sa pag-vote.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont.
Oh, diba? Sabi ko na ba yung sovereign yun eh.
It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
Bakit kami aalis, boy? Hindi kami natatakot. Kami ang napili ng dragon. Diba?
I shall
Kinuha yung
conduct the
puso.
interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
Ang gusto mo kahit mag-1v1 pa tayo dito eh.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
What?
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender. lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Ah, okay, okay. May mga masasamang tao dito.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Sure, go ahead.
You, and no other, are the sovereign. The only legitimate ruler of this kingdom.
Yan ang sinasabi ko. I like it.
Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village.
Oh,
of
yan.
Melf,
Yun yung
whereupon
flashback.
you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Okay, few months prior.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place,
Okay.
word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
Ah, hindi siya natuwa.
To Disa,
Gusto niya
Your
anak niya yung
Majesty's
maging
very
ano.
existence is naught but an obstacle to
Ruler.
her own family's continued prosperity.
Okay. Gets na natin.
The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave.
Ah, okay. Yun yung main reason kung bakit naging slave tayo.
Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games.
So, ito si Brant Campito.
I shall devise some
Ay,
plans to
parang
further our
playing
cause.
safe lang siya para hindi rin tayo
Pray.
mapahamak. Kasi wala
Visit
pa
me
rin
at
tayo
night in the
memory.
tavern,
Mahirap
that
na.
we might discuss them.
Where's my pawn?
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Ah, tough decision.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
Baka kasi pag tinulungan natin ito, may bigay sa atin.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Tara na, pasok na kayo.
Only care I have is how to spend the day.
Safe na tayo dito, boy. Napakaganda pala ng capital. Wait, what the fuck is this? Ulo ng dragon. Saan ba yung location niyan ni Brand? May Captain Brand ba? Captain ba siya? Hiya! Hiya!
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
Oy!
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
No problem, my eyeball. Bigyan nyo naman kami ng magandang armor, boy. Ay, sorry.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then.
Matalino to,
There is a
matalino
problem,
si
however.
Brand.
Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land.
Okay.
I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Siyempre.
I thank you, your majesty. There are three. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. There were
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
We have naught to fear if we default to the experience at our disposal.
May hahanapin lang tayo dito saglit ngayon. Okay, tingnan natin sa map kung nasan tayo.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Parang umikot lang tayo.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk. Would that I could spend all day here.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Uy, gagi, ba't tayo pumasok dito? Mamaya patayin tayo. Mamaya mala Skyrim to, patay. What the hell? Daming ore.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Katakot yung dito. Lugar, pero meron naman ata mga guard doon. Ayun, mukhang may mga tao naman. Ay, kala ko nagkulang yung mga pawn natin. Mabagal lang pala konti si Alodia. Let's go guys, dito na tayo sa Sabak.
I've just had a thought.
Oh.
Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Ay, wait lang pala. Ito. Only equip.
To their own.
Woohoo! Harpy. Be on your guard, ah.
RPs, be on your guard. Tis weak to fire.
Masa wala kasi ako makita. Patay natin lang.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
Akala ko naman merchant yun. Bilis sana tayo eh. Wala pa rin tayo armor. Uy, 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 tulungan natin.
Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course in the nearest location. Soldiers delivering freight to the last That's not far from here.
Guys,
Ano nangyari?
now we shan't lose our way.
Okay, yung mage na skeleton.
When their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Yun!
Efficiency at its best.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Buti na lang may mage na tayo.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
There will be other opportunities to lead. But now, let us follow.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
Ano kalaban to? Parang human, no? El? Ano ba? Ba't tao mga kalaban natin? Heal muna tayo dito. Tumi. Okay. Dito yung tamang daanan.
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
Hindi, wag na muna yan.
On to the nearest location.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. Care to hear an old man's request?
Go ahead.
My thanks.
Tara, hatin natin to si old man. Wala, ang layo na pala. Ang layo.
On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge.
Uy!
That's not far from here.
Puto.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Tara, puntahan na natin. Saan ba yung location, old man?
Confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Daming pakalat-kalat na tao, no?
Another battle, with nary a moment to breathe. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength.
I'll combine my magic with yours. If you
These beings are only truly defeated when their souls are smashed beyond repair.
You have my protection.
well done.
Mga wolf. Oy, ingat. Main phone, dito ka. Oy, oy, oy. Kakampi pala yun. Napakadilim, Lods. Uy, may health agad tayo nakikita, Diyos ko.
It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here.
Goblins, Master!
We
Lang.
have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Sige, heal mo, heal mo.
Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? You must respect the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
Uy, maunat to. Lizard.
Well done.
Putol, ang buntot.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Time was, you think that'd be on account of it. At least I've never had. If we keep mixing.
Mamaya na namin ni ate da. Ay, may enemy pa pala, boy.
Yes, Master.
You're so... Do try not to let go. Our task is complete.
Kausapin na natin itong mga to.
And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Okay.
Let us press on with our next objective. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
I'd
Give us
wager there's
salta.
ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Sundan mo natin sa Lodya. Kailangan natin magpahinga. Ay, tsaka na natin tulad niya. May maraming pa naman tayong time. Ayun, pagod na ako. Kaya hindi na rin tayo makapag-heal.
Follow me, if you would.
Dapat dito.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Pahinga muna tayo dito, mga idol. Sa wakas, Mabawasan na lang ng mga kalaban natin. Putik na yan. Napakadami kalaban paggabi. Napakahirap. May mga skeleton. May mga kaluluwang ligaw.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Oh, yun no. Nakapagpahinga tayo ng maayos dito mga idols, no? Oh, jagbone. Pag uwi natin, no? Pag natapos na natin tong mission na to, i-sure na natin na makakapag-craft tayo ng armor. Kumbaga, hindi na tayo maglalaro next game hanggang wala tayong malupit na armor. Siyempre, joke lang yun.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location.
Anong problema doon,
Traver
Alodia?
Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Hinahanap lang kami. Ano ba kasi itong exclamation point na to?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
Wala. Come on.
Very well. I
Look.
shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Let us press on with our next objective. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. Traver Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Over here, if you please.
Syrup spilling. Parang previous ko.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Oh, may chest. Health lang. Not bad. Kailangan din natin.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, may chest ulit. So far, wala pa tayo nakikita chest na merong armor, no? Oh, di ba? Buti na lang pumunta tayo dito.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respect.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle
fuck
by way
are
of sound
you?
strategy and defensive tactics.
Ang lakas, boy. Uy. Bigyan kita ng... Ito.
I dare say,
Like-
I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of at least.
Malakas ka, magaling ka mag-heal.
If we share our strengths, we can
Pero
begin
itong winter na
formulating
to,
a
ang taas
strategy
ng
that
level.
caters to our...
Buti na lang nagpunta tayo dito. Buti na lang talaga. So, let's proceed na dun sa next.
Goodness.
Na
We're
kailangan
higher up
natin
than I'd
puntahan ng
thought.
mga monster.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now.
Muntik na, oh. Buti na yan. Oh, may isa tayong malakas na mage. Wait lang, tingnan natin yung vocation na, just to be sure. Huwag mong gawing sorcerer. Ah, may mage siya. Not bad. Soon, hindi ko sure kung pasok si Alodia sa team natin eh. What I mean is, kung pasok siya sa gusto kong buwing team, pero makikita pa naman natin yan along the way. Kumbaga, masusubok pa natin yan eh. Magbabago-bago pa tayo. Ang main point ko kasi dapat, parang warrior.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Once makabalik na rin tayo sa capital. Wait lang, may narinig ako.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
I grant you glory flame.
Patay ka. Oh! Uy, ba't may ilaw yung natin sword natin? May buff? Oh! Huwag natin paputokan yan. May trauma na tayo dyan. What
During my
the
travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? Let us
What the fuck is this
proceed.
place?
The next location. On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Kala ko mamamatay tayo. Bawal kasi tayo mag swimming.
Truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Yeah,
Well done,
appear.
Master.
Woo!
This battle is ours!
Uy!
This should help.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Here, winter.
I dare say we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Okay yan. Tama yung suggestion mo. Oh. Lah, wala sa warrior to. Uy, wapo yung sword natin.
The Arisen turns blue with cold.
Oh, na-accident yung main po natin. Tayo din, wala nang bukay.
Fort fell from the beast. It's lost.
Ang dami pa.
Only hope.
Uy, ano tong drop? Or? Sarap. Okay. Nagkaroon pa tayo ng dungeon dito ah. Dungeon raid.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, let us press on with our next objective. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
Sige, Alodia.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Susunda ka namin. Hindi. Mali yung daan nyo.
I shall return.
Dito tayo. Pupuntahan na natin yung ibang kasama natin eh. Ayun o. Okay, sige. Hatid na lang muna natin sa may capital to si Tatang. Parang hindi na siya sunod ng sunod sa atin, no? Tapos punta na rin muna tayo sa capital para mag-upgrade. Kasi for me, hindi na suitable to yung damit natin para makipaglaban. Uy, what the fuck? Settlement.
Come on, put up a
Be ready. Our foes are armed.
Labay pala nila to.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
O diba ang ganda ng buff ni Winter?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Sabi na, hindi pwede makawalan ng chest yan.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Kaya mo sila.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Parang mali yung daan natin. Hindi, dapat sundan lang natin ito nandito. Tama na yung kanina. Ay!
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Putik, binuhos nyo lahat ng skill nyo doon. Isang Goblin na lang yun. Okay, hindi na natin i-examine yan. Balik na agad tayo. Para mahati na natin to. Buti hindi tayo sa baba. Inatakan nyo pa eh.
And I shall remain by your side.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Sorry. Hindi ka namin afford. Doon lang kami sa mga libre. Sorry eh. Sorry. Ayun! May tulay.
Let us proceed to the next location.
Ako may harpies.
On to the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Arisen, are you all right?
Wala tayo na itulong.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Nagets ko kayo. Pero minsan kailangan din natin yan. So yung mga wolves.
To the location nearest here, Arisen. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Help! Ano, sige, kahit lapahin nyo ko na lapahin. Nakakalihin ako. Ngayon, bawian natin ito mga to.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Okay, pabayaan muna natin sa kanila yung mga yan. May nakikita akong malaking ibon. Ay, no? Medyo nakakabayan. Naghatid na lang tayo pabalik. Griffin yan, di ba?
Tell is, Vermund was once a beast-ridden kingdom.
Truly.
Indeed.
How are we to get through this door?
Huwag nyo napatin. Matay tayo dyan. Bye.
Sa wakas.
Tatang. Mahabang journey yung tinahak mo.
Aye, you've my gratitude. Be modest. Let me show my thanks.
Tupay biyampaw eh. Okay. Dito mo natin tapusin para makapag-upgrade pa muna tayo ng armor.
Oi there, friend.
Ay, wait lang.
All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, I've been holding off service. Only trouble is that that's where you come in. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my... Not interested, eh? 'Tisn't urgent, mind.
Anyway guys, hanggang dito lang. Peace out.